I? Who am I? Why do they want to kill me? Can't remember anything except 2 words. Coronet Blue. Coronet Blue.
Coronet Blue. Coronet Blue. Deep down inside my brain, I keep hearing that wild refrain. Coronet Blue, no other blue. I know that this must be the thing that can set me free. For I was born just yesterday, lonely as the misty river. Always I'm moving like the river. If I linger, I'll die. And so I go my lonely way. Every journey filled with danger, even to myself a stranger, wondering who am I.
Why don't you take the weekend off, huh? I mean, a healthy young cat like you shouldn't be sitting around Greenwich Village on a beautiful Saturday like this playing with blocks. Why don't you call somebody? Go out of town, go to the beach, huh? I mean, you know, you can't keep living in the past, especially when you haven't got one. You know, sooner or later, you're gonna have to build a life for yourself, you know that. You know, find a girl, fall in love. Ever hear that? Huh? I mean, you keep going the way you are, Mike, and you're gonna end up in a house with soft walls.
You just explained to me why I'm building this.
Why?
It's a symbol. It's a subconscious Freudian symbol of my life.
That's very deep.
That's true. No, every time I try to build something, I get so far and no farther. You can't build without a base. A drop of coffee can topple it.
Well, maybe not a drop.
Well, maybe a spoonful.
Oh.
I know this from somewhere. I knew her. Somehow. I'm sure of it.
I know you. Wait a minute.
Step aside, please. Please. I know you. I know you. Know you. Step aside, please. Please. I met her before. Before everything. I met her before. Before everything. I know you. Tell me who you are. And if you know me, tell me who I am. Tell me who I am. What do you make of it?
Where'd you get these?
I found them. Can you tell me who painted them? Do you know her name, the artist?
She? I've got news for you. Your she is a he-man. If race memory serves me, he has two names. Professional name, Kyo Gakujin. Family name, Omaki. Spelled backwards, Nippon style, Omaki Yoshito. Like in the phone book. Look it up.
I'm looking for Dr. Omaki. My name is Alden, Michael Alden.
What leads you to my studio, Mr. Alden?
Phone book, your ad.
What is your purpose exactly?
I thought I'd like to pick up a little karate.
Why?
Why does anybody?
Human motives are as varied as the human soul. Some want physical conditioning, others mental conditioning, self-defense, sport.
Say I just came for the sport.
Then why do you mention karate? Jiu-jitsu is considered self-defense, but most people think of karate as the most violent and aggressive of the martial arts. Judo is for sport, not karate.
All right, I just dig it. Mind?
You were involved in some violence quite recently. Am I correct, Mr. Alden?
Okay.
What is it? What is it about?
You tell me. If you know about it, you know what it was about.
I'm not being omniscient. When I see a young man come into my studio, bruised, inquiring about karate, I jump to the obvious conclusion. He has a good reason for wanting to learn to defend himself.
I have a good reason to learn to defend myself. that what you want me to say?
I want both of us to be clear as to your motive for learning. I consider the defense of human life a sacred calling, Mr. Alden. My own life is devoted to it. Tomoyo, give me an application form. My daughter will take your application form, Mr. Alden. You will find it most personal and very severe. I want to know your reasons for studying. I also want to know you. Karate in the hands of evil men can be very dangerous. Karate players are sometimes called warriors of the empty hand. If the samurai lost his sword, his right hand became his sword. That is why our hands are registered with the police department, Mr. Alden, as lethal weapons.
Is that a warning?
Of course, you will be required to sign a notarized oath, swearing never to use any techniques you learn here except in self-defense.
Why not?
If you lie only to yourself, Mr. Alden. The truth always comes out very quickly in practice on the mat.
Fill out this application.
Welcome aboard.
This location's a little inconvenient for me. Could I join one of your other classes? You do have other branches, don't you? Downtown?
No, this is the only one. There are other schools, of course, but we think we're the best.
Who's he?
One of the instructors.
We know each other, don't we? Where? Do you remember?
Can't place the face, Mr. Alden, but the line's familiar.
Can I drop you somewhere?
Thanks. But rule of the school, non-fraternization between students and the master's daughter.
That's too bad. I really was hoping to find out where we knew each other from.
Maybe it was when I was studying at Columbia.
Let's dance.
No.
Hey!
No, let's...
Hey, what are you doing?
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about... How about you and me? Where we danced before. We did. Sometime, someplace, somewhere, we met before.
A previous incarnation.
I'm serious.
So am I.
We had been dancing the twist.
Two caterpillars in mating season. We turned into butterflies and flew away. Very sad.
You only talk little English. Maybe it was Tokyo, maybe.
When were you in Tokyo?
I don't know.
Well, here we are. Talking like human beings. I'm saying I was there, but I don't remember him. He's saying he remembers me, but he's not sure he was there.
I even remember the record that was playing was Miles Davis on the cornet. All blues.
We were twisting to Miles Davis.
It was much later. I was kissing you.
But Miles doesn't play a cornet. He plays a trumpet.
That's right. I knew that. I don't know why I said that. It was a place like this, but smaller, darker. Shadows, music. We were the only people there, just you and me. If there were any others, they didn't exist for us because you were about to tell me something.
What did this place look like?
I don't recall. Only you sitting there, and you kept looking around as if you were afraid of someone.
Where was this?
I don't know.
Tokyo? New York? Rome?
Doesn't matter. Important thing is
what you said.
What did I say?
You said we mustn't be seen together.
Why not?
Remember, candle was the way to call the waiter. Just light candle. You said...
If he sees us together, he'd kill you. Hello there.
Where were we?
Where were you? I thought you'd nodded off on me. Mike, this is Rafi.
Don't we know each other from someplace, Mike?
Could be. I get around.
Old home week all over town. Mike's applying for the school.
I'll put in a good word for you with the professor. His standards are very severe. Wait for you outside, Bird.
Why did he follow us?
Big Brother's watching me. Maybe Daddy sent him. Some character chased me yesterday, and Rafi rescued me. So he's my self-appointed bodyguard now, I suppose.
You afraid of him?
How well do you know Rafi?
Not as well as I know you. The way I remember it, we met about the same time.
Then you must know. I have to go, but... Mike, I think you should find some other place to study martial arts. Really, I do. Because when Rafi decides to put someone down, people can get hurt pretty badly. I know. And I think you know, too.
He said he'd kill me.
I did not say that.
You said that.
I didn't say that. Don't try to remember too much all at once. A girl can't take it.
Out of the mat?
Yes. Technically, the name of the map is dojo. Do means way and jo means place. The place where we practice our way. We bow to show respect for the place where we work. It shows respect to ourselves and our art. For the same reason, we bow to each other.
You see, we like to think of the dojo as a pure place, sanctified, free of evil thoughts. It's not safe to practice martial arts with an evil mind. You'd get hurt. Okay, let's learn to fall. Artie will show you.
Nothing to it, man. Just let yourself go. Don't be afraid of falling, that's all.
All you have to do now is learn to throw as good as you can fall. Slap the mat when you hit. Take some of the shock and pulls your head up.
You're sweating. That's no good. You're using too much strength. You waste your energy fighting your own tension. Take it easy. I never sweat. In the biggest matches or demonstrations, I never sweat.
Supposed to be good for you. Gets the poisons out of your system.
You shouldn't put the poisons in. You sweat from fear or fever or poisons. How is that good? You say in your application you have never practiced the martial arts. You have surprising coordination.
I used to sweat like a pig, too. But you'll get used to it. No sweat, like they say. You may not be able to move for a couple of months, but you'll dig it if you don't think out. Takes guts to keep at it.
You keep at it.
That's what keeps the do and dojo. The way, as they say. The key, you see?
Is Rafi a friend of yours?
Very best. Black belt, second dan. Watch him. He's a killer, man. A real killer.
You don't say.
Demonstration of defense against choking. There is one thing to understand. Choking is no good. We never use it, except for a demonstration of the defense.
It's legitimate self-defense, though, isn't it?
Only if you have an evil mind. Then you can get hurt worse than your partner. You'll see. Rafi will attack. O'Hara will defend. Now, Rafi will defend. Now, everybody try it. Taking turns. Artie and Mike. Artie will choke, Mike will defend himself.
I'll take it easy.
Not that easy. Give me something to fight.
Okay, Tiger.
Harder.
The whole right side is numb.
You pinch the nerve in your neck, you'll be all right. Sit up.
You play rough for a boy who never played before.
Artie and Mike can get dressed. Artie can go home. Mike, please wait for me in the office. I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry for laughing, but it's always the same. All the tigers come in like lions and go out like lambs.
Unscramble that metaphor. You have the makings of a really unpleasant remark.
Night, Bert.
What is that board?
Which reminds me, you don't have a wooden nameplate, do you? I'll make you one. That's how everyone checks in and out.
Well, thank you for waiting, Mr. Alden. But I think we have too many things to discuss. So I want to invite you to my home. Tomorrow we'll prepare luncheon. We will eat. We will talk. We will drink. We will discuss the truth, Mr. Alden. Truth and the martial arts. But first, we must become friends. You are my friend. We exchange cups and drink to our friendship.
Thank you.
You must return the compliment. Now, I am your friend.
Won't you be my friend?
I'm not allowed to drink with the customers.
Tomoyo.
Now we've eaten, we've drunk, we're friends. Let's try talking the truth. For instance, isn't it true that martial arts isn't your only business? You're a brush painter, too. Sumie. Isn't that what it's called?
Yes. Tomoyo, bring my paint box.
That's my first question. Now it's your turn.
You Americans are in such a hurry. You conquer all the barriers of space and time. But the irony is, the more time you save, the less time you have for yourselves. A spaceman who goes to the moon, across the barriers of sound and light, learns only the limits of one capsule. What does he learn of himself?
Is that your question?
How much do you know of yourself, Mr. Alden? That is my question.
Take my advice. Be careful of the sake. It's more dangerous than it seems.
You brought me the wrong paint box.
I couldn't find yours.
began to study the martial arts, my master made me take up brush painting at the same time. The first thing I learned to paint was a Japanese orchid. The most simple and the most difficult flower to master. For 6 months, I painted only orchids. Then I knew how the orchid grows, and I knew how to paint it. That same day, for the first time, I could fall without fear. Try it, Mr. Alden. A little shaky. You're too tense. You must relax to make a pure line. The brush becomes a part of your arm becomes a part of your mind. Your mind must free itself and become one with the orchid before you can paint it correctly. Ah, that's much better.
That's wild. For a second while you were talking, my hand felt like an orchid leaf, and it came out that way.
That is the way jiu-jitsu art was discovered, they say. An ancient Buddhist monk observed that a fir tree broke under the weight of snow, while a weak, slender reed survived the storm. That is the highest art of jiu-jitsu, to be supple and unresisting as a reed.
Sounds like you're trying to tell me something.
The truth, that's what. You were lying to yourself when you said you never studied the martial arts. Somewhere you've learned a great deal, too much for your own safety. So long as you feel this terrible tension. The tension of knowing so little about yourself must be frightening. A dark world filled with spider webs of memory and specters threatening violence.
It wasn't specters that jumped me the other day.
A victim of amnesia. That's the truth, isn't it? Can never be quite sure, can he? The dangers you fear may be of your own making. The greatest danger is your own violence.
Is that a warning?
A suggestion. You've already learned a valuable lesson from the orchid today. Buy yourself a brush and ink. Paint a little every day. Look into the orchid. You may find yourself.
By coincidence, I found a sumi set the other day. In the areaway where I was jumped.
You have to excuse me. I have to get dressed to go out.
Where are you going?
That's my own affair.
You are showing great disrespect for me and my guest.
Please forgive me. I will bring more sake before I leave.
It's been most illuminating, Mr. Alden. Thank you for coming to my house. And take my advice. Use the brush you found. That brush may save your life.
Why'd you lie when you told your father about the paint box?
What are you doing here? Class finished hours ago.
Why'd you lie when I asked you about the other classes downtown?
I didn't. Please, Mike, go away and leave me alone. I'm waiting for someone to pick me up.
It's Rafi, isn't it? He's in love with you, isn't he? It rings a bell. I seem to remember.
Then you know. He's crazy jealous and he mustn't see us together again. He'll think I'm betraying him or something.
What's to betray?
You're acting as crazy as he is. Please, Mike, go away and leave us alone. He could kill you, kill us both if he found us.
You said that before. Where was it? When was it? Help me. You were there with me.
Where, Mike? Where?
We were running. So was I. I was running with you. We were on the run.
Run! Run!
Why?
Don't ask. Just keep running.
Who were you running away from? Who are you afraid of?
Don't ask. Just keep running.
Molesting the lady again, hmm? I thought you had your lesson.
Rafi, it's okay.
You learn the hard way, don't you? Or maybe you didn't read my message clear enough. Stay away from me and my private affairs and my girl, Tomoyo. Dig.
Mike, get lost, please. Come on, Rafi, let's go.
Dig. I dig.
What do you want?
Oh, I wanted to ask you about the karate classes.
What kind of class is that?
Karate. Jiu-jitsu. Up there, Saturday afternoons.
Not here. You got in the wrong place.
Well, what about the sign? Athletic club.
Oh, they went bankrupt years ago. I was supposed to take it down. Ain't no athletes here, mister.
Mind if I have a look around?
No, sir. Got valuable property inside. I got my orders. Nobody to be let in.
Such loving care. What does that say?
Michael Alden.
Oh, he's the lucky man. Our buddy. How much have you confessed to Loverboy in your weaker moments? Hmm? Don't give me the inscrutable bit, doll. He was down at the athletic club yesterday asking questions about me.
Don't be such an egotist. It's not you he's interested in. It's me.
Sure. Why not? You ever noticed? These things look a little like tombstones. The plaque's up. Especially painted by Tomoyo-san.
Okay. What else?
Come on into the locker room while I change into my gi.
Oh, Mr. Alden, did Rafi tell you of our plan?
No.
We discussed you and your special problems. Rafi feels, and I agree, that you should work personally with Rafi until we find out precisely what training you may have had.
Want to work me over in person? Is that the idea?
How much did you learn about me down at the athletic club?
Nothing. Kind of weird.
Why? Nobody likes a snooper.
Huh? What's the big secret?
You just don't take a hint, do you?
I'll be ready when you are.
Okay, buddy. You're asking for it. Okay? Let's see what you know about defense against a knife attack. Oh, you gotta do better than that. You were dead then. That's how we separate the men from the boys, kid. Okay, we'll try it again. You attack me this time. That's twice. Twice I could have killed you. Boys shouldn't try to play in a man's game.
Okay, let's try it again.
You'd better loosen up. You'll get hurt.
I'll be all right. It wasn't an accident. I didn't make any wrong moves. He broke my arm, deliberately broke my arm.
Don't speak nonsense, Mr. Alden.
Well, wait a minute. You were watching. Whose side are you on? You trying to cover up for him, save face?
Stop it, stop it. You are a very confused young man. Your world is so full of imaginary dangers, you cannot face the only real danger, your own blind fear.
What world do you live in? How can you be so blind? Your own daughter and Rafi and the Saturday afternoon karate class that isn't there.
There is no such class.
You too.
Tomoyo will drive you to the doctor.
Does it hurt?
It's just awkward.
I have to get back.
Not yet.
I promised Daddy.
Maybe the only chance I have to get the truth out of you. Why am I a threat to Rafi? It's not jealousy.
It is.
You're frightened of him, too.
For you, that's all.
Why do you protect him? You don't love him. You never did.
I did. Once.
You love me. You were frightened of him even then.
No, Mike. Please believe me.
It was all there before. You, me, Rafi, and them trying to kill us, hunting us. I don't know why. I can't see where. Bits, pieces, a hand gripping my arm.
Was it my hand, Mike? Look. Think, Mike. Try to see the girl there. Prove to yourself it wasn't me.
They were coming. They were more.
Where were we?
We were saying goodbye. You spoke in a language I didn't understand.
Ashimaswa wasrenaitane. Did I speak like that?
When I kissed you, a flower fell from your hair.
Was it me you were kissing, Mike?
He was there with the rest of them.
If you'd only forget Rafi and the whole filthy mess.
You forget what you don't know. Tell me what to forget, and I'll forget it. Tell me what's going on over at the athletic club.
Don't ask me, Mike. Don't ask me. For your sake, for my sake, for my father's sake. Please, please, Mike. It's all over now anyway. I can promise you that after today, he can't go on anymore.
That's right. Today is Saturday.
Hey, Mike, if you've got any crazy ideas about going over there, forget it, huh?
Get out of my way, Max.
Now, Mike,
They'll kill you, Mike. That's the kind of people they are.
All the more reason to go, then.
I'm going with you.
No.
Mike, baby, listen, it is a trap. She deliberately set you up for him. Don't you see she's used every trap in the book? The scared pigeon bit, the I'm only doing it for you routine, the kissing chemistry shtick. Oh, come on, face the facts. Mike, it is a trap.
I hope you're wrong.
Mike.
Go on. Go ahead.
Raffy, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're plotting a revolution or training to be bouncers in Vegas or extras on a TV show, but if you're out for me, I want to know why.
Out for you?
Out for me. Where do we get started, you and me?
You shouldn't have come here. That was a bad mistake.
What goes on? Where do I fit in?
You're a menace. Not safe to have around, you know what I mean? You walk around molesting strange girls. You start throwing guys like Artie around the dojo like you want to kill them. You sneak around asking questions, following everyone up. I didn't break your arm. I defended myself. You were trying to hurt me. You're not safe to have around. You know what I mean? Okay. Make a move.
I'm not going anyplace. I don't have to fight you. Not anymore. You're not the right guy. Just the glasses the same. Thank you, Dr. Omaki. I thought you said you never sweat.
Raffi Peroni. It is a humiliating experience for a man of my age and supposed wisdom to be so wrong.
Do you mean not only my generation makes mistakes?
I misjudged Raffi most seriously.
So did I.
It is very obvious that he is a poor instructor, if that miserable gang of delinquents is the best he could produce.
I don't think delinquents is the word for them. I think they're called enforcers in the mafia circuit. They were training to be collectors.
I knew he was giving this class, but I didn't know what for.
And you did not ask?
No, I didn't care. At least not until I...
Tomoyo,
I know. I'm not the girl.
No, you're not the girl, but you're okay.
I owe you my most humble apology, Mr. Alden.
No. Dr. Omaki, I learned something important. The place to find yourself is not in other people, but in yourself.
Such a discovery deserves a celebration, a bottle of sake.
Coronet Blue, Coronet Blue. Deep down inside my brain, I keep hearing that wild refrain. Coronet Blue, no other blue. I know that this must be the thing that can set me free. For I was born just yesterday, lonely as the misty river. Always I'm moving like the river. If I linger, I'll die. And so I go my lonely way, every journey filled with danger. Even to myself a stranger, wondering who am I.